Welcome back, fight fans, to What About Boxing? Today, we're diving deep into the heart of boxing in 2026. The landscape has shifted, legends have retired, and a new generation of kings and princes are fighting for supremacy. We're talking about the most followed weight classes in the United States, and who truly sits on top, and more importantly, who's coming for their crown. We have to start where it always begins, with the heavyweights, the mountaintop of boxing. After a career defined by unprecedented skill and heart, Alexander Usyk still reigns supreme, untouched and arguably the greatest pound-for-pound fighter of his era. He navigates the giants with the grace of a lightweight, but with the power to put anyone down. But even kings grow older, and there's a storm brewing. His name is Moses Itauma. At just 21, this British phenom is tearing through the division. He's already taken out seasoned veterans with shocking ease. Many predict he is the future of heavyweight boxing. Next up, the lightweight division, the absolute shark tank of U.S. boxing. This class is stacked with young American superstars, but the hierarchy just got complicated. At the top of the mountain sits Gervonta Tank Davis. While he's currently the champion in recess, his shadow loomed over every belt in the division. Tank isn't just a fighter. He's a cultural phenomenon and the sport's biggest pay-per-view attraction. He doesn't just win fights, he ends them in a single viral moment. Even while he's sidelined, the question isn't who has the belt, it's who can survive the return of the face of boxing. But for all of Tank's destructive power, there's a fighter who represents the absolute pinnacle of boxing artistry. Shakur Stevenson, the WBC champion. Shakur is simply untouchable defensively. He makes elite fighters look foolish, frustrating them round after round. Moving up to super middleweight, this division is defined by one man, Canelo Alvarez. Even after his recent points loss, Canelo remains the lineal king, the biggest draw, and the benchmark for every fighter at 168 pounds. The Canelo effect is real. Wherever he goes, the boxing world follows. But with Benavidez now campaigning at light heavyweight, who is the biggest threat to Canelo's throne? Enter Christian Mbili. The French monster is a relentless, high-volume puncher with incredible stamina. He's designed to test an aging Canelo's gas tank and willingness to stand and trade. The welterweight division, historically one of the most skilled, is in a transitional phase after the retirement of a legend. Currently, the WBC champion Mario Barrios is holding the fort. He's a tough, experienced fighter who has earned his stripes. But the fight everyone is talking about for the crown is coming very soon. On February 21st, 2026, Mario Barrios faces the charismatic and explosive Ryan Garcia. Garcia, despite his ups and downs outside the ring, possesses electrifying speed and arguably the most dangerous left hook in boxing. Finally, let's talk about the light heavyweight division. 175 pounds of pure power and elite skill. The king here, having reclaimed his undisputed status after a thrilling rematch with Artur Beterbiev, is Dmitry Bivol. His defensive masterclass and relentless conditioning make him an absolute nightmare for anyone. But the division just got a whole lot more dangerous. The Mexican monster, David Benavidez, has officially moved up to light heavyweight, already claiming the WBC title. Benavidez brings unmatched volume, a granite chin, and relentless pressure. He's a force of nature. The next 12 months are going to redefine legacies. But I want to hear from you. Who do you think is the biggest threat? Is Ryan Garcia finally becoming a real world champ in February? Can anyone actually hit Shakur Stevenson? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more.